Yep, I'm live. I think I'm going the right way.
You think?
Yeah. Oh, you right there, B? Well, missed the road. Don't know if I'm driving on the right. No, I'm not driving on the right side of the road.
Well, Bina, if you jump in the tractor by the tree and shoot up to field 5, you can pick up some grass if you want. No.
All she wants to do is mow. She can mow around the trees.
Yeah, well, that grass needs to be picked up first. Field 5. You go out the gate, hang 2 right, 2 rights, and it's in the tree line just before the harvester.
And what do you want me to do?
Well, I need to find out if I've got a cultivator, a doodacky. Alright, because field 6
Yeah.
needs to be cultivated and seeded.
Cultivator is that one? Yep. Number 6.
Yes.
Okay, folks. I don't know if anyone's there. I'm busy on. What is it? J and JR.
AJNJ Farm.
Did you hear that? That's Sarge the Kiwi in the background, and we've also got Kiwi Bina. We're on Sarge's map, and I've never been on here, so I'm going to see how fast I can get lost. Alright, 6 is that away. Hello, Tiny. How are you? Kenworthy, nice to see you.
Tiny.
It's actually been a lazy day. Oh, I've lost 6. No, wrong way. Right, turn round. Did the groceries, if you can call that being lazy. Drunken driving already. So it must be up here.
Kenworthy.
Yep, there he is. Oh, it's only a little paddock.
Yeah. Hey, Beanie, you went the wrong way. You need to cut into the trees to your left.
Okay. We're away cultivating. Brum brum brum.
Right.
And how have you all been? Oops, I'll have to have a tidy up around these edges. Sarge's a bit excited he gets to boss his mum round tonight.
Yeah.
But I still do know the word no.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Farm workers can go on strike.
Oh, if they go on strike, they don't get paid.
I didn't know you were paying me. I thought it was forced labour.
That's besides the point.
No, I'm glad you're enjoying your car racing. I'm not into that. And I'm glad you're doing well, Kenworthy. Good, Tiny. It's nice to see that you're doing well.
Yeah, well,
I always have this saying, once you've hit bottom, the only way is up. Been there,
true.
done that. And I'm still clawing my way back up.
I'm just hoping my settings are alright, and we're on my screen because I can't bring my one up.
Bean, is yours working alright? Your computer? Because she's sulking because she's not mowing. I'm sure we can find her a bit of grass. Hey, Sarge?
Well, there's stuff around the house, but the stuff in that field needs to be picked up first.
And once she's done that...
And put in the silo.
Your what? Haven't you got any more?
We're not here to paint our nails, ladies.
You should have bought some. You should have bought some today.
Jeez, I don't know. Talking about painting nails when you're supposed to be farming.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it.
I started dragging crooked.
Yeah, well, I'm doing crooked. It's the new style.
Alright. That's good then.
So what are you doing, Sarge?
Harvesting. Especially since there's not much else to do on me map because I've only just not long started it. I see you peeking, Tiny. Hopefully my stream quality's okay.
Well, I'm impressed with the internet holding up.
Yeah, especially with you streaming at the same time.
Yeah, and Bean is playing.
True.
Mind you, I pay enough for it.
Yeah, well, it's...
Yep. Wibbly wobbly.
Sweet. As long as it looks good, I'm happy. Actually... Wrong buttons.
My cup of tea's going cold. And guess who gets to make the next one? Ha ha ha.
Not me.
Oh yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Old Sarge has been good today. He's he and I, before we went down to do groceries, went through the mods. So, oh my god. And we've taken off a lot of the mods. So before I started here, I had to go onto Mercury and see what was missing. So I don't have a lot of my old equipment anymore. But we had to have a thin out because we had near on 200 mods. And my poor old computer was going, nah, not interested. And he sorted this map and another one, but he forgot to put the other one on. Is she taking the grass to the silo?
Yeah.
The silo on the farm. Does it accept everything, does it?
Pretty sure it does.
We'll soon find out.
Right. This is sorted.
I'm going to have to run round and fix what I've missed. I haven't even got a rum and coke, but you'd think I was drinking.
Oh, poor Titans.
I can soon arrange it.
Oh no.
Mind you, I've only got one speed, fast. Yes, I know, you woke up early, you had custard biscuits or something like that for breakfast, if I remember rightly. You should have got yourself some cereal.
I can see Granny's chat and my chat now.
Yeah, he's showing off now.
Yeah, I need to get a third screen.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Who's that sneaking around beside the farm?
Not me. Was that you, Beena?
Well, if it wasn't Bina, I'd be a bit worried.
Could be an alien. Do 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 do.
There's no aliens on this map that I have found,
You never know.
but anything is possible.
So what you been doing, Tiny?
Have you got the diff in your Jeep yet?
Oh, that's right. He was going to do that today, wasn't he?
Oh, my hands are so cold. Time for coffee. Nothing like it. Half cold coffee.
Yeah, I'm drinking half cold tea. What do you want? What?
It's only 4:45 in the morning over there. Where Tiny is, so he's doing it later in the morning. Well, you reckon it's a bit too early to rip cars to bits and put them back together there, Tiny?
Neighbours would complain, I'm sure.
Well, if they complain, you just tell them, well, if you don't want it to be so noisy, you can help them do it.
Changing a diff is not an easy one. Do you remember when the Triumph 25000 did a diff?
No.
Yeah, Patrick's in my car. Pulled one wheelie too many, served him right.
Yeah, no, can't remember that far back.
It was the red one.
Remembering a month ago is even harder to remember.
Yeah, it wasn't a very common one because it had the overdrive and most of them were standard. Neat car to drive though. It had go fast pedal.
Oh, parties.
No. Did you eat your tea?
No.
You need shot.
At my mother's, yeah, otherwise I have not so friendly wildlife joining me. Okay. Don't you want the wildlife helping?
Hello, our little lurkers. Nice to see you here, all three of you. I don't bite, nor does Sarge, and nor does Beena unless she gets hungry.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that Kiwi Beena. She gets hungry, she's likely to rip a leg off. Hey, Beena.
But welcome everybody, welcome all my subscribers, I really appreciate it. It's slowly going up. I think I'm at a whole 41. Got a
45.
new 45. Ooh! Had a new one added this morning. Really tickled me. So I thank you all.
Yeah, and I've got to thank Mr. Prawlin, a New Zealand streamer that dropped me and Granny a sub.
Now he's the top Kiwi.
Well, I'm guessing he's the top because he's been in the papers a lot, so...
Wildcats, bears, coyotes, wolves. Oh, you've got a good selection of pets there, Tiny. Wouldn't mind a wildcat.
Well, the bear just wants some honey, the coyotes just want a bone, and the wildcats want catnip mouse. There you go. Oh, and the wolves, they just want a pat under the chin. There you go, it's all sorted for you.
Yeah, that was quick thinking. I was going to say, the wolves, all they want is a bone.
But the bone's already been given to the coyote.
Oh, that's true. Shouldn't give them all. Do you see many of those around, Tiny? Oops. like all animals. As long as they're not in this country, I don't mind. All the ones that
But
bite.
there's only one animal I don't like at the moment.
Yeah, it's called your
Well, I
mother.
like him at the moment because he's sleeping.
Oh, I thought you meant your mother.
No, the one that scratched my forehead.
You shouldn't have been pushing him up the hall with it.
True.
It's a pity I didn't see it. I would have videoed it. And I would have put that on Facebook. Payback for the cheer.
Hey, I could have put another cheer one up as well.
I'm sure that's some
The
sort of
first
abuse.
cheer you fell through.
Hey, we've all fallen through them. Wolves a few, the others more than I'd like care to see. Ah. Sure you're not in a wildlife park?
It sounds like he's in a wildlife park.
Because that's the only place we see those animals.
Well, we don't even see wolves over here.
I think Auckland Zoo or one of those, you know, the bigger zoos got them.
No.
No? No.
No. We don't even get to see any bears.
Look on my bed. And in my cupboards, I'm sure you'll find a few bears up
Oh,
there.
sorry. Apart from the ones in your bedroom, we see the rest down at the bottle store.
Yeah?
Yeah, beer. Drinkable liquid.
Oh, you wally. Oh, hello, Beena. I seen you sneaking past me. You're fair going there, girl.
Is she flying?
Yep, she's motoring. Don't hang around, do
That's
you?
not good to hear they're tiny being
Bees are
invasive.
Is that because the forestry area's been cut down?
Or have you been taking their picnic baskets?
Oh, you're informed tonight, Sarge.
That's what happens when I have my afternoon sleep. Say that again? True.
Yeah, you know, if we didn't take all the time, the animals would leave you alone. Or us, I should say. We don't have anything like that. Our animals are mainly birds. But what white person has brought into the country, the rats and the mice. And the good old possum is causing the havoc.
Possum pie. I mean, possum pet.
Oh, break. Shooting out of it.
You what?
Nothing. Hello, there she is, going back down again. She's very quick at unloading.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of grass on that field.
Right, we've done this. What do you
My
want?
harvester just slid down the hill.
Well, don't go so fast. Look, there's a plane.
Whoa.
Drunken.
Glad I don't have crop destruction on.
I'm going to turn that on when I start this one. Which means I've got to behave.
Granny behave.
Yes, I'm a perfect little angel, as I tell them at work, and they stand there roaring with laughter.
I've got something on my eyeball again.
It's got your eye. This is a rather dinky cultivator.
Yeah. You know, I'm sniffing and farting and burping and all that on the street.
You always do.
True. Buddy.
This is the farm.
Buddies.
And he's got some seedy things.
It doesn't come with seedy things.
A couple of
I
sheds.
put them in. Broke my back putting them in.
I might cheat. Go in there.
You can't drive through one side of the farm to the other.
I'm not doing that.
The fence goes right around it.
You can see make a hole in it. Yep, I still do it crooked. Meow. Bless you.
Bless you.
Do you ever wash your tools?
No, I haven't got round to buying a water pressure yet.
Whoop.
Jesus, Dina. Why you snores?
Do you want soybeans? You can have soybeans, oilseed radish, grass, wheat, barley, oat, canola.
Yeah, might as well put some more soybean in. It's my highest paying crop at the moment.
Please?
Please and thank you. With a side of bacon.
Yeah, your sister bought bacon today.
Right, that's it. I'm ending the stream. I'm going to my sister's for a feed. Kidding. She wouldn't give me any more bacon.
No, she won't. Hello, she's got a phone back.
You know, you could plug it in down beside you.
She did.
Oh. You what? True. But I don't think you can kill that phone that you've got at the moment anymore because you've broken the screen. Got a big crack down it.
Turn on sour. Lower sour.
Hello, Dave, and yes, I did. I said bacon. It's your shout. I'll have about 4 kilo, please.
Hello, Dave. How are you? Congratulations on getting your 100 subs.
Oh yeah, congratulations on your 100. On your subs, not your age.
He's younger than me.
Ah, my bad.
Cheeky.
Hey Scott, how's it going? Everything's doing all good so far. I've got Granny and Kiwi playing on the same farm. Kiwi is, well, Bean is doing grass and Granny's seeding. That's why you shouldn't do your nails when you're doing farming. It's good that you're good there, Scott.
I can't see a thing. Whoa!
Well, put your bifocals on.
Oh yeah, it's alright. I'm going to go around the circle. Because I can't do what I want.
Okay.
I tried it and it didn't work.
It didn't work, did it?
No, it go on strike. I just have to do what I normally do.
Yeah.
So, how's your health today, Dave? Didn't you have to go and see some girls about your house?
Ooh, Dave.
Don't get excited, son.
Why? I'm allowed to live, what's the thing?
The dream?
Live through other people. You mean the pedals just disappeared?
These damn trees. Don't know whether I'm...
Oh, come on, harvester. It's stuck on a how.
You need a push.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm glad you're doing well.
The bottom end of this field on one end is quite steep.
Yeah, we're all as mad as usual. Sarge is informed.
Well, speak about yourself. I'm not mad.
I didn't have to have a nanny nap this afternoon.
Okay. Fine.
They are evil. No, I think they are just doing you wonders. Even if you don't think so. Just look at it as if they sort of do a massage type thing, it's a free massage.
It depends. Yeah, I won't finish that.
No, you won't. You'll embarrass yourself.
How'd you stuff up Mercury there, Scott?
It's more like the same way as I did. Yes.
No, I put seasons on because I was thinking of start season, the map on season, but already started up and forgot that I had put seasons on, so.
It happened in Old Country too.
Please take it off!
I tried doing it on Mercury.
Well, if you're doing a live stream tomorrow, Scott, I'll keep my eyes and ears open for you. And if it's not too early in the morning here, or late, I'll try and pop in.
I'm so behind on videos today.
So am I, because I had an internet.
Yeah, I was doing stupid groceries. But yeah, the therapy will do. It'll help get that chest of yours cleared. And the airways open.
So he goes and gets his chest played with by girls.
Don't go there. I am going to sell you soon.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Why?
Because you've got a naughty mind.
I only take after my mum.
No, that's a tree.
Oh no, yeah, I know what that's like. Landscaping and then the game's saving. That's how I sort of
Make quarries.
broke one of Granny's maps. Yeah, Dave, just jump in if you want.
Oh, Amanda's ringing. I'll have to go and talk to her.
Hey, Moo. Jump on Nanny and take over a stream.
I know you didn't say that.
Eh?
You'll know when we're finished, if that's alright.
Alright.
Are you sure? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bet you were spewing there, Scott.
Okay, honey. Love you. Bye. We must let Amanda know when we're streaming. Ah, right, what was I doing? Yeah, she's alright.
You don't know, how am I supposed to know?
Holy!
I think,
that just made my night.
I think Bina needs her panties changed.
Hey, Dave.
Hello,
Hey, how you
Dave.
doing, Sarge?
I see you're in form.
Pardon?
You're in full form tonight as well.
Oh, I'm kicking, Granny. I'm kicking.
That's good. So what you been up to?
Not much. Not much.
Playing with the ladies by the sounds of it.
No, not me.
You have to put up with what they do, don't you?
Yep. They're evil, I'm telling you.
How evil
They're terrible. They're mean to me.
are they? Do I need to sort them out?
They like to try and push me around.
Yeah.
Make me do things I don't want to do.
Well, you'd be
But
used.
isn't that most females?
I know you sleep. No, I'm
Oh,
not.
who am I getting an echo from?
I don't know. Are you getting it from me?
Now that might be from Sarge's stream.
Oh, what's that?
I'm hearing both streams.
Oh shit.
I beg your pardon.
Is that better?
How would
Nope, I can still hear it.
And oh, it could be Kiwi.
Kiwi say something?
No, I can hear myself in somebody's.
Yeah, I don't know whose stream it is, but
Okay, I'll go over to B now. I speak.
I can still hear me. Yeah. I think it's yours, Ma.
Well, I don't know what to do.
Turn your speakers down a bit.
Yeah, try that.
how's that? Is that better?
I don't know, is it?
Eh?
Have you still got the echo?
I don't have an echo.
No, it's not so much an echo as I'm hearing another stream in the background.
Ah. Interesting.
Has anybody got
restarted.
headsets on?
Yeah, Bina's got headset on.
And then it's probably not hers. It's got to be either yours or Sarge's.
Oh, it could be mine. I'll just plug my headphones in and see what happens.
I don't have headphones.
How's that?
Let's see.
Now
You
we've,
sound funny with coming through my headphones.
Yeah, it's coming through Granny's then, because she doesn't have headsets on.
No.
sorry, I
Oh.
can't. What can I do to do?
That's all right. It's no big deal.
Next thing he'll be going, oh, I'll buy you a headset.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Oh, excuse me.
You don't need to choke that, man.
Oh, it's because my cold cup of tea.
Dave, Scott was saying that's what you tell us. I'm guessing that's about when you were talking about the ladies.
Hello, farming company. And solder,
Hey, FC,
solder.
how
Yo,
are you,
yo,
buddy?
yo, to you too. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss you. I'm busy talking to Dave here. A young man from another country.
Oh, young man. Okay.
What, don't you like young men? Yes, Bina. We know this. We heard what you said. Bina's still recovering.
My headphones are all crackly.
Thanks for the offer, Solder. Appreciate it.
Solder, solder, are you playing on phone?
I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
Ah. Okay, solder. That's an unusual name, isn't it?
Gothic Grains.
How's farming company today?
Hey, farming company.
They're all sitting there waiting for us to crash, because I never crash. Oh, there's patches there. We'll swing round. When have you seen me crash?
Yeah, Granny's always wrecking the place.
Jealousy gets you nowhere. I go out in style. Oh, I hate this harvester. I mean this cedar. I've got too used to those.
Appreciate it, Solder.
Eh?
Yeah, solid.
I'm used to the big ones now.
Did you share Granny's or mine?
What? I'll just ignore that. Drunken finger.
Alright, Scott, we'll see you when you get back. She's trying to keep up with like 2 different chat things and drive at the same time. It's confusing my brain. Oh, hang on. That's me on the best today.
No comment.
So what are you up to at the moment there, Dave?
Oh, not much. I woke up early with my back hurting.
From the therapy girls?
now, just from laying in bed.
Oh dear.
Nothing unusual.
I know that feeling. Get up more tired than when you went.
I was in bed early, really early.
I'm going to take a chainsaw to your trees soon.
You just leave my trees alone.
Have you got the T-Rex?
As I said, you leave my trees alone.
You come to my farms and chop my trees down.
You tell me to.
Uh-oh, I don't think I'm sewing. Who's a wally and forgot to turn it on?
What are you driving around with the cedar turned off?
No, no. Wouldn't do that. That'd be pretty silly to do.
Meow.
It's better.
On the steering wheel.
Oh,
Hey, farming company.
he's impossible. Aren't you?
Granny stream.
Who?
Sarge.
Farming.
Oh.
Oh.
You listen to him about that flipping steering wheel of his. I've heard him go swish around, turning, and then it ends up on his knee instead of attached to the desk.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
It was. He was driving at the time. Made my day.
Yes. It was because it fell off because I didn't screw it to my desk.
Your nest or desk?
Desk.
Oh, I thought you said your nest. I was going to say, when have you got a nest? Drunken charge.
It can't just push me into a light bulb.
Oh, Bina just shot past me again. Just saw the tail end. Do 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 do. Oh, you've got me going that do now.
Yeah. A lot of people do the do. Whoa, they wish they'd hurry up and put in something for the AI cars so they don't slam into the side of you.
Coward. You should be a good driver and read ahead of them.
No, I just make it easier. I shut the traffic off.
Yeah, I'm starting to do that.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that.
It makes life easier. Yeah, I've got to sacrifice some maps. I'm more like sacrifice my...
Hello, Richard. How are you, sir?
Hello, Richard. New updates for Rickerville. Yeah, well, someone was supposed to put it on my computer today. Because I'm going to have to get rid of my 4x4 tailors. Because I've acquired some other maps. Because I've got old timers, I've got to keep that. I like that one. Bye, Bina.
Lots of global company mods for factory production.
Meow. Oh, he needs some money. Oh, look at those patches there. Go there and spin. Come on. Can we get them?
Hey, there's roads for that, Moo.
What are you doing, Moo? Cutting through paddocks? Ah, you got caught. No.
She never even slowed down.
No, she doesn't. She has one speed.
Driving back to Scott. Nothing has changed much. I'm still driving down the highway.
Yeah, she has one flat foot as our beanie. Takes after her father. But
What am I getting in trouble for now?
your daughter has got a flat foot, only one speed, but she doesn't hit houses. No comment?
This doesn't take after me.
Well, I never go faster.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I suppose the name Racing Granny gives it away, doesn't it? Sorry, Granny Racer. That was the right way around. Well, the young boy shouldn't pull up at the lights and laugh at me, should they? With their flash cars. And go, come on, Granny! You can't beat us. And I left them sitting there. If they didn't talk so much rubbish, it'd be fine.
Them young kids have a habit of underestimating us old people.
Yeah, I had an Integra manual, and they had a VTEC. And the VTEC doesn't breathe until it gets to 60 miles an hour. My wee Integra started breathing straight away. So I just left them at the lights. Another guy, he tried taking me on and the lights were red and I just jerked forward a wee, but he took off. Oh dear, there was a cop sitting behind me. He was nicked. I was still sitting there.
With you always get everybody into trouble, don't you?
I have got no time for boy racers that are being stupid. Simple.
True.
We're losing enough of them through stupidity.
And the young ones that think they're in GTA 5 and steal the parents' car and wrap it around a pole.
You know, they're blaming Fast and Furious. That's a load of rot. I watch Rawhide and that. I don't go around shooting people. And in CIS, I'm not murdering anyone.
Did you get your computer put back together, Richard?
Oh, yeah, he's been working on that, hasn't he? Papa Smurf Modding. I like that name.
I've got a sneeze coming in. It just won't come out.
Yeah.
Are you still transporting me? Oh, I see you. Now, are you going to get to the gateway before I get in there, or are we going to have a crash?
Hey, gentlemen,
Jesus, woman!
did you duck in front? That's my girl.
She just about took out the front of my harvester.
Well, you're supposed to be a gentleman and give way to a lady.
Well, my harvester isn't going that fast anyway for the start of the thing. Better put down a washy thing so Granny's didn't wash all my equipment for me.
I'm not deaf.
Oh, you got your hearing aids turned on tonight, have you?
I don't wear hearing aids. I sometimes think I need them.
What? Sorry, didn't hear you.
Oh, you need hearing aids. I am doing a rotten job of this.
I think that I need something.
I keep hearing that too.
Oh, there's been away again.
Yeah, it was pretty close, wasn't it there, Scott?
Still assembling. You're a computer, I take it. It must be a
What
big
did
one.
you change in it, Richard?
Oh my, someone that can put one of those things together.
Yeah, there goes Speedy.
That's a good name for her, isn't it?
As long as she doesn't run me over, I'm fine.
See, it could be she's some of the echo problem because she's sitting in the same room as me. You know, the closeness.
There you go, Granny.
I'm
have
half
washed
deaf
my
and
harvester
blind.
for you.
Seriously, Richard? That's sad. Hang on, no, I'm not quite half blind.
Well, the way you drive.
Excusez-moi. Who's had tickets? Not me.
Hey, I've only had one.
I haven't even had one. And I race
Because I
even
was
with.
doing 80 down a hill when I was only supposed to be doing 70, but my car decided that it would put an extra 10 on.
Yeah, well, I've had my licence many years and not had one. See, I'm an idiot who bent a pin on his CPU, who spent 3 weeks trying to find the problem. Hey, you sound like my son.
Exactly, Richard.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, Richard. I remember watching the video.
Yeah, I looked at video, but it made no sense, sorry, Richard. To this female. It just looked like a computer. Hi, Scott. I'm fine, thank you. Behaving as always.
You had it right the first time, I'm sure.
Hey, have I been naughty so far? Have I hidden all his toys? No. Not yet, anyway.
How you doing, Scott?
What, clowns? I'm going to buy him a clown.
You what?
Something wrong?
Nobody's buying me no clowns.
They're pretty little things. I can arrange a real one for your birthday. Oops, I
The
did that
clown
wrong.
from it doesn't scare me, but those porcelain ones.
So how do you get on when you go to your sister's?
She doesn't have them out on display.
Yes, she does.
I haven't seen them.
Just sitting on the big cabinet.
Doing pretty good, Scott. Doing pretty good.
You don't sound so huffy,
I haven't
Dave.
seen them.
Pardon?
I said you don't sound as huffy.
Ah, well, that's a good thing then.
That is. Means something's going right.
That's it, Richard. That's your story. You stick to it, buddy.
I like that Amazon broken. Always got an excuse. And they're always good.
Hey, it works.
That's right. No, nothing. It was always the other fella.
Yeah, I'm going to shut my stream down because my game is starting to lag. But I'll still play.
Okay.
Yeah, the game's doing some funky shit at the moment, so
It needs cleaning out.
yeah.
Do you have to go?
On my stream I do. My frames would get dropped down to like 5. But on my normal screen, or on my stream screen, everything was running fine.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it if it's running right.
That's right. Just means I can do more recordings later on.
Hey, hey, hey. I just keep on going. Oh, well, that would mean you can make the coffee.
Damn it!
Dave, you've
I'm
got...
on my third cup already.
Dave wants one too. Bye,
Sweet
Dina.
as, it might be a bit cold by the time it gets there.
Yeah. That it would. That it would.
Hey, it won't be long before someone invents a way of sending it. Some rocket ship thing. You reckon they could put humans on Mars soon? I I have no intention of going there. "35 placeable factories on Rickerville." That sounds interesting.
I haven't really played that, Richard. I've looked at it and I just can't get into that one for some reason.
Yeah, I've got Geordie, as I said, to bring it in. I want to have a look at it. It looks different.
I mean, it looks good, and I'm sure if I spend some time messing with it, I could probably figure it out. But it just
Yeah, I'll try it, and if it doesn't work, I'll go bye-byes.
I gotta get my wife for you. Few minutes.
What was that? I didn't hear you, Sarge. Were you on the other side of the room? Yeah, while he chokes.
yes, I am, Scott.
Yes, I'll be keeping old timers and Mercury. They're a definite keepers so far. I believe I am, Scott. I can hear him choking down there. If it goes too silent, one of us will have to go and check he's alright. Or if we hear a thump of him hitting the floor. Oh, you could more likely hear the jug in the background. I'm making him make a drink and the kitchen's just behind me. Never actually thought of that. But you can pretend it's bacon. Wake your taste buds up. Electric kettle, I think you call them. Nearly finished here. Don't know what about it the cedar is, but I don't like it.
That's just because it's so small and you're used to the bigger stuff, Granny.
More than likely. I wonder who got me into the big ones.
Sarge.
Yeah, we'll blame him. Yeah, he's good for blaming. Nah, I've got no bacon, didn't buy any this week. $10 a kilo? I thought it can wait. Don't like the price of meat, full stop. Yes, dear.
I think he's in there.
Go and check.
He's in the back room. Oh, he's there. You okay, Dad? Yeah. I heard you from down in here. Even if your mic was muted.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we just starting to wonder
I'm
if you're
done.
alright.
I don't know what else to do now. Because I've done picking up the grass.
Mow the grass around the farm. Well, you said you wanted to do some mowing.
Oh my.
Yes, dear. What is the problem? You're missing your cuppa. Dave. He goes, oh my. I've got a feeling I'm being deserted here.
Making you a cowboy.
They all leaving you, Granny.
Yeah, they don't love me anymore. No, I can hear Sarge. He's still killing himself out there. I think he must have drunk something the wrong way.
No, I think like a dog.
A bug. Right, that's done.
Or it took the breath off and she's starting
Well, you're the one that stopped taking your antibiotics. Told you to keep taking them.
It's okay, my nail glue was just clogged.
Oh
to.
God,
Stop worrying about your nail glue.
she's
It was clogged.
she's a girl. Well,
Wait, I'm a lady.
I'll give you some industry nail glue.
Oh, not that. Let's stick the nails on good.
did he put a washer in? Yep. Oh, pardon me. Can't see one.
How are you, Dave?
Okay, we'll go around again. He told fibs. Anyone dizzy yet? I wouldn't say he's heavy breathing. I don't think he hurt you. Bina said hi, Dave.
Hello, Bina. How are you?
I'm good.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah, because I had to put some of my nails up because I sort of off on, but it was clogged, so I put a pin through it
We really want into the details.
Hey, that's all right.
Yes, dear. You're just sitting in there doing nothing. Well, if you finish picking up the straw, wouldn't it be an idea to park that?
Okay.
And he said to mow the grass around the farm. Do you want this tractor and I'll pack it up? What? Wasn't in it? Well, that's an interesting view. Get slapped in the face by a trailer. Now that looks as though he's putting his trailers in here.
You know, Beanie, you could just put the front attachment on the one that you just gave Granny and mow and pick up at the same time.
Do you want me to leave it attached? Where's my tractor? Eeeeee. Hop out. I'm coming in.
Kinky.
Right, what's next on here? Can't find the farm. There it is. So the game is doing what? Cultivating. So I can go behind you with the cedar. Ha ha ha. So I need that darn thing again. Oh. Shouldn't have put them away in the first place. Meow. Back up. Whoop. Whoop. You won't expect them to be shut.
Well, I think my coffin fits over now.
Does it? Well, that's good. Am I heading the right way? Yep. Should be to the left.
Yep, now I know how Bina learned how to drive.
How? You didn't see that.
I can hardly hear you, Moo.
She wants to know how to turn the sound down.
On what?
There he is.
Oh, hang on. I'll come down.
Oh, you're a good daddy.
Did you just buy?
Can't have soya beans again. No, not grass. Wheat. Oats always good money.
I took the trees out at that spot where you went in there, and I made 2 driveways in, one on each end of the field.
Sensible. I'll be doing something like that. Because there's no way in here that I found.
Yeah, there is. You have to go around and come in on the same road you were on when you did it.
Oh, I see it. It's
It
up
comes
in
right
front.
into the field. When you go up this edge of the field, you'll see the driveway coming in.
Yeah, I see it now.
Now, up at the other end of the field.
I like 2 entrances to a field.
You know, I'm going to be putting in a couple of extra roadways instead of driving right around the farm.
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Make my own little plat.
There's your entrance there, Granny.
Hmm. Yeah, the trouble is they don't show up on the Wii maps as a rule. Mind you, I didn't look that hard either.
Need you bifocals?
You realise I'm planting oat in here.
That's all good.
Get out of the way. You don't get in front of Granny. She won't be responsible. That's right. The game's running nicely with... Who's your dad's lagging?
There you go, Richard. Good job.
Is it file in upload? Oh, that sounds good. Geordie loves her zip files, don't you, Geordie?
Aye.
Richard Dower has zip filed some stuff
Oh, I
for
hate the boss.
Rickerville, Riceville, oh, however you-
Rickyville.
It is Rickyville.
Yep.
He's asked someone if he can put the link up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the guy who built the map.
Is it Old
Yeah.
Man 102? Did he build it?
Yep.
I wonder if that's an insulting name.
And most of that is all, when you look at that, you go around and look at the businesses and stuff there, it's all his family.
Ah. I remember seeing this video on that. I think he did it, or someone did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
I remember the video you're talking about.
It was really interesting. Thank you, Richard. Makes it more personal, doesn't it? There's a lot of great map makers around.
I am looking forward to the next map that these guys get out.
Which is
the new J&J map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my hands on that one.
I've already asked if we can get it early.
Nice.
They're going to see what they can figure out, see if they can give it to some of us YouTubers early.
Sweet. You know, I said to him and that I wouldn't mind getting it early to do the old Mac review and do a let's play.
He didn't say that in his video, Richard, but I understand.
from the pain. I won't ask. Sounds like a wee private matter. How would I know?
Nothing like a hot coffee to warm up the body.
Is it? Okay, I didn't read that, so I'll have to read that.
Mm. When are you buying a new seater, Geordie?
Why?
Because this one's smaller than my car.
Well, it's just the right size for you then.
If you're not careful, I'll go in and buy one. No, 26,000. Yeah, there might be enough.
The next one would be the Stara.
You know that means nothing to me.
The green and yellow trailer looking one.
Yeah, well, that'd be bigger than this.
That's that John Deere 5380 is a good, or 85 or 8350, one of the two.
Yeah, he's got 26,000. No, I just have to be patient.
That's the one I'm using on my flat map.
What?
All right,
I
Scott.
don't have that one installed yet.
I see you over there in Aussie Stream.
Yep, see you later, Scott. Thank you.
See you, Scott.
Yeah, it's funny how we all end up in the Aussie stream. Either or Mr. or Mrs.
They should be coming on here shortly.
Yeah, we try and stream before them. And then swap over.
No parties.
I get a wee bit of lag now and again, or a jitter. See there. Can you see that sort of where it stops and starts again, Dave? It's just on that area there, and I've missed a bit. Yeah. Yep, there it goes again.
Yep, a little bit of lag.
Hmm.
Oh, that could be me.
Why, what are you doing?
Well, since you were moaning about my cedar, I went and brought a new cedar.
I can't see it.
It's not hooked to a tractor yet.
Yo, boy. Bring it to Mama. No comment from him.
Aye.
Where is it?
I'm bringing it from the shop now.
You sure it's a cedar and not a penny farthing bike, knowing you?
Hey, I haven't found one of them and I haven't found a mod for that yet.
Oh, we'll be prepared tomorrow because we're going to sow grass. By hand around the place. Which could be an interesting feat.
I'm definitely going to have to read that, Richard. I will definitely do that.
Richards. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Richard.
That's the one who made Rickyville. That's the guy who
Yeah.
made Rickyville saying that.
It is a cruel, cruel disease, that. Very nasty. Well, I think any cancer is, really.
Yeah, I'll
Have you got
agree.
that tractor stuck, mate?
No, I'm just fixing come on.
She just can't move.
Yeah, she's more likely got it stuck and pretending she's texting.
No,
Oh, who shut the gates?
Got him! I don't know who shut the gates. Dave did.
Yeah, Dave must have done it. I can't blame Dave.
Pretty clever of you. I still don't see a cedar.
Me, 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 me.
Nee. Did you hit the
Oh,
gates?
you and your wonky eyes, Richard.
Hey, we've all got wonky something. My eyes, my ears.
Toes.
Yeah, my toes are even wonky. You're only jealous because you haven't got wonky toes. I'm very good at missing bits on your farm.
Well, no different of me missing bits on yours.
True. Oh, I can see some trees now to come out around this bit. Yeah, since I've been playing Taylors, I've got itchy feet to go back to my old timers. I miss it. And that's sad when you miss a farm. It's like
I must
missing.
have
Hey?
25 maps loaded into my
25.
at least.
That's a lot of map. I think my poor wee... Mind you, if you're not playing it, the computer wouldn't notice. You wait till I get to the top. I know what I'll do, because I'm an evil mother. Where can I jam it? There must be 2 trees.
Oh, he didn't even get to the one I thought he was gonna. I thought he was gonna get that John Deere seeder.
Yeah.
No, I haven't got, I've just taken that one off. I have to find it again. Put it back on.
Hey? Oop. That's third crash. Just turning round. But I lost the cedar on the way, sorry. It fell off.
Sure, it did.
It did. It fell off when I hit Q.
Where are you going? You
Who?
ain't even in the right field anymore.
Who's that?
You.
Oh, that's where I put the cedar, away from him. You're a wee bit behind me. I think it's proving interesting, the lake. You'll see what I'm up to. Have you found it,
Oh,
Sarge?
trees.
Have you got it out?
Yeah.
Oh, darn. Okay. Get that bit there. Meow. Are you still playing, B? Now this is better. It's covering better.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna head over to Aussie's stream.
Okay.
No worries, Dave. Thanks
We'll
for
catch
popping
you all
on.
later.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Not a problem. Anytime.
And we'll talk to you
See ya.
in the Aussies. Ta-da! That's a very nice man, Sarge. Oh, Sarge ain't talking.
Just sorting something.
Okay. Making pretty patterns. Meow. That bit. You come back round.
Sorted.
Okay. Yep. He's gone over to the Aussies. Very nice person.
Mm-hmm.
And if any of you are still watching and listening, sub to him. Exceptional person.
Yeah. Are you doing donuts in my field?
I've just made a set of scissors.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what to call it. They look like the top of a scissors. But just a bit. Oh, I'm drunk. I'm drunk as a silly old skunk. And still I cannot see. For my eyes are in the tractor and my legs are in the trees.
Oh, I forgot to empty my seeds.
But you sold it without emptying.
Hmm.
Ooh. That was silly.
No, there's only just over, no, just under 2,000 litres.
Just.
Yeah.
That's 2,000 litres you could have had.
Well, it was free anyway because your cedar is full.
What, when you come in?
Yeah.
It's one of the few maps it is.
Yeah, your cedar.
Fertiliser.
Yeah. No, I forgot I had that tractor on these.
Trying to fix a patchy and it's driving me nuts.
What patch?
Thought I'd done it. Well, he's seeding as well.
No, I sold it.
That's what I thought.
I need to make my money back somehow.
What, before I spend more of it?
You know I don't mind you spending the money.
No. You get back to cultivating, because I know that's a worker on there.
Aye.
I said you get back to cultivating.
And when Beana's got one of her maps up and running on the laptop, we'll be able to help out on her farm.
She's just got to decide which map she wants and...
Well, I was thinking of...
Oh, that was
Gee,
close.
that was close. Getting the flat map and doing like a daddy-daughter episode on it.
Yeah, well, she'll mow the whole place. And then tell you to pick up all the hay or grass.
Yeah.
You know how much grass you'd get off that?
Too much, probably. I just watched that back on the stream, that close call, and there was like next to no room.
Exactly.
I'm surprised that didn't collide.
Yep, me think so.
I seen that, Beena. Crashing me tractor.
Yeah, some of these trees, when you want to turn round, it just won't off. Can't remember. Yeah, lower. I think I had.
That's what I should do.
What? Come on, push it back. Push it back. Come on.
Well, that's interesting.
What?
I forgot to put a mod in.
A mod?
Mm-hmm.
For?
The trough extender, the water extending thing.
Well, you'll have to do that when we finish.
Mm-hmm.
And does it fill automatically?
I'm guessing so. Bina, white, brown, black and white, or black? Sheep.
Black sheep are worth more. Their wool is anyway. Or the spinners like it. We've driven all our friends away. They've stopped talking to us. They're going, my God, these people are crazy. Do you know, if you kept that sower, you would have been able to help finish this off.
Yeah, I realise that now. And I also realise that I don't have a water thing for my animals.
You haven't got any.
Yeah, I just brought some sheep, so if anyone wants to put the grass in the in with the sheep, she can. Saves driving all the way around to the silo.
You still there, Richard? What have you been up to, apart from working on your map?
Well, you got 3 watching. One of them will be me.
And one's been in. Because that's the only way she sees the chat. Which leaves one. The mystery man. Or woman. We're streaming for 122.
Aye.
I said we'll be streaming for 122. I've just noticed where the thing is. Yeah, I've got to remember to ring your sister.
The fort.
If she's listening, she'll be here bopping you on.
Aye.
If she's listening, she'll bop you on.
No, she won't. And she probably won't be listening.
Yeah, well, I doubt it. I think she thinks we're crazy anyway. Well, she knows we're crazy. But she likes her chicken, I like my farming.
And I like bacon.
Not having any bacon.
Oh. I want bacon.
You're lucky you got your cheese.
Cheese. Cheese and bacon. Oh, bugger.
Language.
I see, bugger. Oh, sweet, the water tank on here is free. You don't have to pay for the water. Yes!
We shouldn't have to. Not yet.
Aye.
We shouldn't have to. Water's not at crisis level yet.
Oh, it might be on this map. Oh, oh, oh. Saved it. Just want to see if I can get into the sheep pen too.
Bena's very
Oh.
quiet.
You can get into the sheep pens.
Yeah, well, you normally can.
Like drive in them.
Oh. Yeah, well, there's one I had that you could drive in, remember?
True. But it means you can fit the lawnmowers and all that in them now.
We haven't got a lawnmower. Not a proper
When I
one.
get one, a lawnmower for you.
Mm. That's your mission tomorrow. Well, one of your missions. And to get me my TMR factory thing.
I've already got it in.
It's not on here.
I haven't put it in yet.
Oh, that could be why.
Funny day. Oh,
Do you know I'm busy sewing and I've got no seed?
oh.
I just chucked it onto a worker and thought, what's wrong with this picture? And he's still sewing it though, I think. Yep, he's still sewing it.
Yeah, because you got fertiliser in it, so he'll be picking up the seed.
Yeah, so he's buying the seed. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let him go then. You have got a seed thing, haven't you?
Yeah.
Just doesn't look right. I had it happen on Mercury once. I had a worker going and I swapped over just as I run out.
Yeah.
And it worked and I thought, ooh, I like that. And I'll even check by just... Yep, it's definitely doing it. He left me behind.
Funny that.
He didn't want me. Get back here, I'm trying to catch you.
What time are we finishing this stream?
I don't know. Ask your father. It's his dream.
Just whenever. Because I've had to turn my stream off.
Well, we call it now.
Yeah, well, it means you can go Wurzel ring as well.
Okay, folks. I think I'm the only one and Bean is streaming now. Oh, Bean is not streaming. I'm the only one streaming. So we'll say goodbye. I've got to make a phone call to my daughter in Aussie. I think everything's alright, but I don't want to leave it too late. But thank you all for coming. Really, really appreciate it. We've enjoyed having you here. Sorry Sarge couldn't stay with us, but you'll see our streams up on YouTube and possibly on Facebook if I know Sarge. So thank
yeah,
you.
if I remember to put them there.
So thank you, Richard, Scott, Dave, Kenworthy, Tiny,
And that new one.
Solder.
Yeah.
I'm missing one. My apologies.
Farming Company.
Are you going through the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's go yo yo yo. I don't think that
There
was
was Tiny, Kenworthy, Dave, Farming Company, Solder,
yeah. Farming Company was another one.
Richard, Scott, me.
So thank you anyway, and we'll see you again soon. You never know, one of us might be streaming tomorrow night. Who knows? And thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, dislike, subscribe, and definitely leave a comment. We're always interested in any mistakes we made or what we should be doing. So thank you again, and cheery bye.